Imagine a wide, endless meadow, stretching gently beneath a soft evening sky. The light is fading in the slowest way possible, as if the day itself is taking a deep breath before letting go. The fireflies begin to float up from the tall grass, glowing like tiny stars learning to fly. The wind moves lazily, brushing everything with calm fingers, and for a moment, the whole world stands still. This meadow. It is a place where hearts learn to whisper, where silence speaks more beautifully than words. And tonight, someone is waiting here, unaware that her life is about to change in the gentlest way. Down by the quiet river, she sits alone, a girl named Alara. Her thoughts drift like water, slow and peaceful, touching memories she rarely speaks aloud. The moonlight rests on her hair like a blessing, soft and silver. She often comes here at twilight, not because she is waiting for someone, but because the silence feels like a friend. Her heart is gentle, tender, shaped by years of loneliness, yet blooming with quiet hope. And as she sits there, listening to the river whisper secrets of the night, she feels something shift in the air, something warm, something new. Across the meadow, a young man named Rowan walks slowly, carrying a lantern whose light glows like a small sun cupped in his hands. He moves with quiet footsteps as though he respects the silence around him. Rowan has always believed that some places deserve softer steps, and this meadow, with its night flowers and fireflies, is one of them. He is not searching for anything, yet his heart feels unusually aware tonight, like it knows someone is close, someone who belongs in the soft rhythms of his world. When he reaches the willow tree, glowing faintly with fireflies, he sees her, Alara, standing as if carved from moonlight. She turns at the sound of his lantern, and their eyes meet, not with surprise, but with a strange, deep familiarity, as if their souls have seen each other long before their bodies ever did. Neither speaks. They simply stand, sharing the kind of silence that feels like an embrace. They begin to walk, gently, slowly, side by side, without planning it. Their footsteps match as though they have walked together in 100 lifetimes before. The night air wraps around them like a soft blanket, and the meadow seems to hum quietly beneath their feet. Alara glances at him with shy curiosity. Rowan smiles with quiet warmth, and between them, something begins to bloom, tender, slow, patient. When she laughs, oh, it is a sound so delicate that even the night wind pauses to listen. Rowan turns toward her, enchanted by the softness of her voice. She tells him simple stories, stories of childhood, of lonely evenings, of dreams she once kept hidden. And he listens with a heart wide open, as if her words are lantern light guiding him home. He stops, gently placing his lantern between them. For nights when the world feels too quiet, he says softly. Her fingers brush his as she accepts it, and in that one small touch, something in both of them opens, like a flower finding the courage to bloom at midnight. Midnight comes slowly, wrapping the meadow in silver. Stars scatter above them like shimmering whispers. A soft mist rises, turning everything dreamy and unreal, like a painting made of breath. They stand in the middle of this quiet magic, hearts beating gently, slowly, finding a shared rhythm. They sit on a grassy hill, not talking much now, just letting the silence weave warmth between them. Her head leans slightly toward him, his shoulder tilts softly closer, and the night settles around their closeness as if protecting something delicate and precious. When his hand reaches for hers, there is no hesitation, just a quiet acceptance, as if their hearts had been waiting for this gentle contact all their lives. Their fingers interlace, slowly, reverently, and a quiet warmth flows between them, deeper than words. Later, under a warm cottage doorway, lantern light flickering above their heads, they talk for hours, not rushed, not forced, just soft, flowing, honest. His voice becomes her comfort, Her presence becomes his peace, and the night continues stretching itself longer, as if refusing to end their moment. When dawn comes, the meadow glows gold. Mist rises like a soft curtain, and the world feels newborn. Elara stands quietly, holding Rowan's lantern against her heart. Last night changed her, softened her, awakened something she thought she'd lost. Rowan stands beside her, watching her with a gaze full of gentle awe. She must leave for a while, life pulling her away. And when she hugs him, tears trembling in her eyes, her silence says everything. Rowan holds her tightly, promising nothing with words, but everything with the warmth of his arms. Weeks later, she returns. The meadow glows brighter than ever, thousands of fireflies dancing like celebration sparks. Rowan stands beneath the willow, waiting, hoping, and when she appears, their hearts run to each other long before their bodies do. Their reunion feels like a soft storm of joy. They lie under stars, hands intertwined, the whole world quiet around them, no promises, no fear. Just closeness, steady and calm, like two hearts learning to whisper the same name. And as the night deepens, love settles between them like a warm, eternal sigh.